Hey Toastmasters! This video is for those of you interested to learn more about the applications of artificial intelligence in speech writing. Imagine I have a speech scheduled next week, but I haven't written anything yet. Can ChatGPT get me out of this situation? Will artificial intelligence replace speechwriters? Hi, my name is Marie, and among other things, I am a Toastmaster. One of my topics of predilection for my speeches is technology and how it interacts with humans. And just a few weeks ago, I gave a keynote about how artificial intelligence can help you write better speeches. What I did not know is that OpenAI would be releasing ChatGPT, an advanced artificial intelligence system that uses reinforcement learning with human feedback, which is to say it produces increasingly accurate text responses to prompts given by humans. To use ChatGPT to its full potential, you need to provide a fairly detailed prompt. So here, I asked it to draft a 5 to 7 minute inspirational speech on the power of saying no, and should contain an emotional anecdote and a call to action at the end of the speech. I have to say, I was not very pleased with the first draft. I found it a bit hokey. This was supposed to be about the power of saying no, not say no to drugs. To me, it reads a bit like an after-school special, not really my style. This time, I asked ChatGPT to draft me an 800-word inspirational speech about relying on the kindness of strangers, containing a self-deprecating joke at the beginning, a touching personal story, a plot twist, and a call to action to trust in others at the end of the speech. The AI fed me the same childhood anecdote about John and his drug problem. The speech is not half bad. It's not really my style, though. The thing that absolutely floored me was the use of humor at the beginning. Before I begin, I have to tell you a quick joke and then a dad joke as an opening before the dead childhood friend story. I mean, this second version of the speech got a lot better, but clearly delivering humor seamlessly just was not it. One of the other ways to use the OpenAI tools is to give them a reference, to tell them to create something in the style of someone else. So here I asked it to write an 800-word inspirational and emotional speech about following your dreams in the style of Simon Sinek. I'm not sure how much of Simon Sinek's transcripts the AI was able to review in order to produce this, but I feel like I can definitely recognize the next style. Now, I told you earlier that ChatGPT was struggling to make good, authentic jokes. In this case, it made an accidental joke. When I was a child, I had a dream. I wanted to be a professional basketball player. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I am shaped like a jockey. So for me to have a dream to be a professional basketball player is unintentionally very funny. Finally, I wanted to see if ChatGPT could help me with my communication style assignment, along with the speech objectives from Basecamp. This is my third pass, and I am so done with this. If you know, you know. This is everybody's least favorite project. This first iteration looked very much like a school project. Nothing personal, just facts. It also got the 4 styles of communication wrong, so I tried a different approach. This iteration is a lot better in that it contains a dialogue and an example of people getting their wires crossed in terms of communication. All in all, I'm happy to report that ChatGPT is not going to replace the work of speechwriters just yet. It could be a good starting point if you're really running out of ideas or would like to try and emulate someone's speech style, but the AI does not know your life and it does not know which anecdotes will make sense for you to share. And it doesn't do humor very well, not intentionally anyway. I still think this AI is really fun for experiments, not just in speech writing, but in other professions, and learn to better phrase my prompts to help it better produce what I want it to convey. How about you? Have you tried out ChatGPT already? Have you ever relied on artificial intelligence to help you get ideas about a speech? Would you use an unmodified version of those AI speeches at your club? As always, thank you for your attention and see you in the next one.